Today is the day. We're going to Wales! You may or may not know that my parents, so my mum and my dad have met Koazy, but none of my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, my granddad, none of them have met Koazy. They've got very busy lives, so they couldn't come to me. And obviously we were a little bit scared about traveling Koazy 3.5 hours while he was so small. So I feel like now that we've got a little bit more confidence, we are now ready to take him. And I am so excited, but first things first, the bit we all hate, packing. Should probably invest in a proper suitcase, to be honest.
Well, here we go again, because packing the car was so thrilling last time. It really is like a game of Tetris.
Okay, so we're in, we're packed. I was gonna sit in the back with baby, but it didn't work because we had too much stuff to take. So I have to sit in the front, which I'm a little bit sad about. Baby boy is sleeping, which is good. He's just had a feed, so hopefully he won't be hungry for a little bit. Obviously we're gonna stop because we don't want him to be in the car seat for too long. Connor's gonna run into the petrol station. He is filling up right now. He's gonna run in and get a sandwich. So exciting. We're staying in like a converted barn. I think it's called the Cow Shed. And we're staying up in Snowdonia, which I've never actually stayed before, but it's not far from my family, so. Hello!
Hello.
Hello, what is my selection? Not many. Is there cheese and ham? Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. That one looks a bit sweaty though, I'll get this one.
Yeah, get the one from the back. Yeah, very nice.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute then.
Okay, I love you, bye.
I love you, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, don't sit on my mini cheddars. Oh, oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's meat central.
Hey, where's my mini cheddars then? Right, see you later, Sainsbury's Petty Station. I'm off on me holidays. Actually,
Hollybobs.
we're going to Wales. Is that a holiday? We're seeing your family, which is the main thing.
Right, stop number one. We've had a little bit of a, what was it, a hoo-ha? Connor booked the Airbnb on the wrong side of Snowdonia. So the one we were gonna go and stay at was an hour and a half away from my family, which...
It's not feasible.
Yeah.
This is the problem when you rush into decisions or even just let me do things. I mess things up. So
we're gonna have to ask them very,
surprise!
very nice. We're about to book somewhere else.
Lost money. Either way, on the way, Liana's had to book us another place, but we found one, we're booked in, we're gonna be a bit later anyway. Just stopped to feed Koazy, so...
Yeah, this is actually a nice looking service.
Oat shakens. Koazy's on the good stuff.
Advanced.
He's already getting tired even though he's been sitting in his chair the whole time.
No, he's been asleep the whole ride and he's sleeping again. We're gonna have to take him for a little walk.
I feel like no matter where we are, no matter where we're going, we always find a Starbucks.
This was complete coincidence.
It was coincidence, but they just seem to like bring their way into our lives without us even trying.
Right, so we're nice and fed, and we've decided now, because there's a garden centre, I mean, it would be rude as garden centre enthusiasts to not go into the garden centre, wouldn't it?
centres that are gardens.
Head southwest towards A5.
Shut up. I'm not allowed to buy anything, there's no room in the car. Oh my gosh, this Christmas. It's Connor before his haircut.
Oh, hello, Mr. Claus. Don't you be looking at me in them sensual ways.
He is mesmerised by the lights. They were flashing a second ago, but as soon as we've walked up to them, they've stopped. We give our garden centre a rating of
6 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty poor.
Well, instead, I guess we'll just have to become one with wilderness.
I'm a tree.
Oh. No, you just wish that it was completely safe for him to cuddle with you in the car.
You see that?
What?
That was the daddy pocket dive. Baby in one arm. You see that?
Yes, because I can see how technical that must be and only dads can do that.
That's the daddy pocket dive.
Not the seat, daddy.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, it's the leg for me. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, beautiful boy. Oh my gosh, I love you.
Mummy's got some balls for you.
Sorry?
Obviously, a lot of you are American, and when we said that we were travelling 3.5 hours, you were like,
that's not even
sorry,
far.
That's not far. But in the UK, that's quite far, isn't it?
It is.
And
we're not used to these long travels.
I can't imagine travelling him further than that.
Anyway, let's get there and we can show you guys around.
Right, we're at stop number 2. The car's just told us that there's possible detection of loss of tyre pressure, so Connor's checking all of the tyres, and we're just going to get little man out for a stretch again, so we've stopped every hour so far. We have actually got a tyre pressure machine! Success! You do not look impressed.
Oh my god.
Hello.
You have a bit tummy time. We made it! So we arrived last night, but obviously little man, he was so confused, he was exhausted, I felt so bad, so we gave him lots of love and attention, and then we went to bed early. Seeing my family today, very excited! Are you excited to meet your family? Would you prefer some foods? Hello, Daddy!
Look, a nice outdoor area that we can't use because we're in Wales. Why have you bought a tumble dryer ball for our son?
They're my first ball! There's a Starbucks near here. Oh, mummy time! I am actually very extremely shocked that considering we booked here so last minute, it is so cute. And I think I actually prefer it to the place that we booked first. Although there isn't much space to do my makeup, I've currently got my makeup bag in the sink. Yeah, the reason I live so far away from my family is obviously I met Connor. We were long distance for ages. And then one day he was like, come on, live with me. I'll ask my mum and we can just live together. And obviously I get to see you more, you can get a job here. And we were like kind of doing social media on the side, just as like, well, Connor's always been doing social media, but I was just kind of doing it as a joke. And I was like, oh yeah, that would actually be so nice. And obviously when you're so in love with someone, you're seeing them long distance. So we were seeing each other for like a long weekend every 6 weeks, if that. It's like, it sounds like the best thing in the world, and it was the best thing in the world. So we asked Connor's mum, we were like, oh, you can, Liana, maybe move in for a couple of weeks while we get a job and stuff and maybe move out. Yeah, I didn't stay there for 2 weeks. I lived there for a whole 1.5 years. But moving away from my family was very hard, especially as like family is all I've ever known. I think the worst part about living away from family was the 1 week we had, not the 1 week, the 1 year we had lockdown. And I have had every single Christmas with my family in Wales, with my mum, my dad, and my sisters. So that 1 year I wasn't able to spend Christmas with them. I was in so many tears. And then now, obviously having a baby as well, it was only 3 hours. That's what I keep thinking about, but I just felt so guilty. But we're gonna go and find somewhere for breakfast because we got here, I don't even know what time we got here last night. I think it was like 9 o'clock. We went to go and pick up some food, we ate, and then we slept.
This is my son. His name is Koazy. He's very cute. Oh. Hello, my people. I just want to say hello. You are my friends, and thank you for all the nice comments that you'll leave on our videos. I read them all. Right, I'll see you in a bit then. Do you want anything?
Yeah, I'll get a yogurt from down there if there is any.
See you later then, I guess.
This is a wide angle lens, babe. I just like to let you.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's a bit of a slow lift.
What about the escalator?
Oh, that's broken, out of service.
It's broken?
Yeah.
It's not broken.
Oh my god, it isn't. Well, it's my favourite part of the day, coffee. Oh my god, it's straight from the other. Hold on. Thank you for this delicious, probably earthy tasting milk. Not bad. You may have noticed I like to joke about Wales, and that is mainly because, exactly, Liana's from Wales. But I actually find it quite beautiful and picturesque when it's not raining. But every time we come, it bloody rains. This must have been where Lorraine Kelly's from. Well, it's in her name, isn't it? So we have no idea what the plan of action today is, but I do know you guys probably want to see where we're staying. But there's no POA, so
there is POA.
There is
Liana coffee.
There is a POA. Get Liana a Starbucks.
Welcome to Connor tries to pronounce Welsh signs. What's that say?
Gwasanaeth services.
Gwasanaethau.
Gwasanaethau.
I think I was like 19 when they got the first Starbucks here in Wales.
Wow.
I think I was
that just after the pigeons
I
stopped
was
delivering
so
mail?
happy, but obviously it was so far away I could barely ever get here. Maybe you should ask her for her favourite drink.
Yeah, could I please get your favourite drink? I know it sounds strange, but whatever your favourite is. It's raining. I'm pretty sure this is snow. It's freezing. Snowing in North Wales.
Dad's been shopping.
I went back for
It took
more.
so long.
I got Koazy some outfits, but just in case.
Oh, they're cute.
Get me out of here. And I don't mean Tesco, I mean Wales.
No!
I'm joking.
Hello MTV, and welcome to my crib. So as you come in, this is my living room. This is where I sit down and watch the television. It's a little bit hard when you sit here to watch the television because you have to break a neck. But then sometimes you can sit here and see the TV perfectly fine because you just sit like here. Koazy isn't very happy because he can barely see the television from here because he's only got small eyesight, isn't that right? This is my luxury oak table. I got it from Pottery Barn. I turn this on sometimes because, you know, heating bills are through the roof. I'd rather just go outside, find whatever I can find and put it in the fire. Here is where we put the shoes on. Sit down here, put shoes on and off, right next to the telly. You can watch the telly like this as you're getting your shoes on. Now for the hub of the home. Now this was designed with me in mind. As you can tell, it's sage! What's our favourite colour, Koazy? Sage, yeah! I had all of the oak worktops from Pottery Barn. So this is the formula making zone. You do have to be careful because there's some pasta pots here and you don't want to feed your baby a pasta. That won't go through the nib, okay? That piece of noodle on the bottom of your glass. Got a random bag of quavers. This is my hefty cooker. Don't use it. Here is my oak bedside table from Potter's Barn.
Potter's Barn?
Pottery Barn. Is this your bed? Is this your bed? You want to say anything about it? Oh, so clearly he doesn't like his bed. Through this door is the unsweaty.
Unsweaty.
Perfect size for a small family. Koazy and I come in here together and it's a rainfall shower. And once you come out of here, to utilise wardrobe space, we've got this rail. And on the rail, we have my designed oak hangers from Pottery Barn. Last but not least in the house, we have got another toilet. This is a great toilet because I get to sit here, I can do my business and watch my family. So we open these sliding doors to get outside. Yep. I've been out here in a while, it's been raining, we're in Wales. And then look at that! It's my oak bench from Pottery Barn. And yeah, we didn't want anything too big, nothing too spacious, just enough for a little tiny family of 3. This is our barbecue area. You have to do a bit of squatting to get down here, but that's fine. Our house is usually this clean. It's not ever messy or anything. If you'd like to follow the path down there, it would lead you out. You don't have to come back into the house. So, yeah, thanks a lot. See you soon. When do I get my paycheck? We didn't plan this trip very well, did we? No. Everyone was working until late. We've still got some time to kill.
Koazy's asleep.
Koazy's having a nap.
What are we supposed to do?
Camel.
Yes.
Is it actually?
No.
Left hand yellow.
Oh. Okay, I'm on it. This is the calm before the storm. Liana's family are on the way.
Yay!
So not long now until Koazy gets to meet his cousins for the first time and his aunties. Or auntie. We're seeing Sean tomorrow, which is Liana's Liana's got 2 sisters. We're seeing one of them tomorrow, and of course Cheryl's coming today with her kids. So. And you're gonna meet your family. Yay! You're gonna meet your family.